What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Pino Shinobi, and my microphone is gathering dust. I haven't done one of these commentaries in a long time. But anyway, this gameplay was from pre-release, so if you see all the players are low level, that's the reason why. And I wanted to talk about Call of Duty Ghosts. I just saw the multiplayer reveal on the Call of Duty YouTube page. I'll try and link it in the description below if I can. And it was good. A lot of stuff that I saw was really impressive. But then again, with any other Call of Duty fanboy, that's the same thing I say every year, and I usually end up hating the game, as with Ghosts and Modern Warfare 3. But from what I've seen, it seems like they're doing a lot of things right. We all know that the next COD is going to be the one that's introduced on the next gen with the PS4 and the Xbox One. So obviously there's going to be a lot of stuff that they can do that they probably couldn't do before. And that being said, it is also going to be on the PS3 and the Xbox 360. So I don't know how the two different systems are going to differentiate in that regard. But we'll see when the games come out. From what I've seen in the live stream, there's a ton of new stuff. There's a bunch of new game modes, some of which include some kind of clan ops or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but the two that stuck out to me were, was it Cranked? Cranked is like Team Deathmatch, but when you kill someone, there's a 30-second timer that goes off, and you have to kill someone again within that timer. And if you don't, you blow up. That's pretty much the gist of Cranked. And the next one is Search and Retrieve, which is kind of like Search and Destroy, except if you think about it, it's kind of like with a little twist of Kill Confirmed, where if your teammates die, they drop a dog tag. If you grab that dog tag, they get revived. If the enemy grabs the dog tag, then the teammate that just got killed has to wait until the next round before they can play again. So it's kind of like Search and Destroy, but with a little twist. Also, they have greatly improved the way that you can customize your player. It's no longer create a class, it's actually create a soldier. And the way it works is you create, I think, like 10 soldiers, and you can prestige all of them once, I believe. I didn't write any notes, this is all from my memory. So that's how it works. And you can actually change the physical appearance of your player. You can make them male or female, and change the way that they're dressed and stuff. And from what they said it's not just cosmetic. So what that means is it's not just making your player look pretty. There's actually a function to the way that they look physically. So I don't know, maybe something like I don't know, you can make your player bigger and he can do a certain something more than someone else, or something like that. Maybe if you pick a soldier who's more kind of slim, maybe he'll be able to run for longer or something like that. I don't know, but that's something that they're introducing into Call of Duty, is being able to customize your player beyond just their face paint like in Black Ops. So that's very interesting. I can't wait to see, and all the girl gamers out there are going to be very happy to hear that you can actually have a female soldier now. So that was pretty cool. Also, they've gone back to the old style of where perks are perks, and what I mean by that is, how in Black Ops 2 they changed the algorithm a little bit, and how all those perks that affected the gun were attachments, and they've kind of, stuff like, was it Sleight of Hand, they made it Fast Mag, and there was the Laser Sight, which was Steady Aim. They've changed it back to the old way from what I've seen. Sleight of Hand is back to being a perk, and from what I saw from the multiplayer reveal, it seems like there are no pro perks. I might be wrong, but I didn't see any pro perks in the multiplayer reveal. But then again, they did show us all the perks, but they didn't tell us what they did. There was a screen that showed us all the perks, and there was a lot of perks. There was like 25 perks or something like that, and there was like 5 different tiers. So I think there was one, like one of them was called Stealth or something like that. So there's gonna be huge variation in the way that we play and stuff, and I think that's gonna greatly affect the way, the skill gap between newer players or noobs and players who have been playing for a while. Obviously, if you've been playing Call of Duty for like 5 years, you're gonna pick this whole new system up much faster than the players who never played it before. So in that regard, I think the skill gap is going to be greatly varied. Also, I believe the way that you pick your perks, whatever perks you decide to have, can affect the way that your soldier looks, but that's just a theory of mine. We'll see when the game comes out or when we get to get our hands on it. Similar to how Black Ops introduced the Dolphin Dive, Infinity Ward are introducing 3 new ways to move in multiplayer, and they included sliding, jumping over cover or like mantling over cover, and also they also introduced ducking in and out of cover. So if you go up to a wall, like a corner of a wall, you can kind of duck in and out of cover and shoot at enemies that way. So that's something that's also gonna pretty much make multiplayer much more interesting. Also, they announced that they are getting rid of death streaks, which is a great thing. You know, it only took how many Call of Duties before they realized that, you know, having death streaks in a game isn't exactly a good idea. So no more martyrdom, no more final stand, no more dead man's hand, thankfully. Okay, let's talk about kill streaks real quickly. We didn't really get to see that many kill streaks. We did get to see a few, and they did announce that there are going to be less air-based kill streaks that they were in the past, compared to what they were in the past, I mean. And they're going to be more ground-based ones, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. They also mentioned how, you know, the UAV is no longer a little thing you see in the sky. It's going to be a ground-based thing that you put down. And also the quad rotor, we saw that's going to be back. So we'll see what these new kill streaks mean. I think they said there's going to be something like 20 or so kill streaks or something ridiculous like that, which is, I don't know, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? We won't know until we actually play the game. Another thing that I noticed from this trailer is that they've greatly improved the sound, and what I mean by that is you can really tell the difference between shooting in a cave or shooting outside. And I think, was it in Black Ops 2 that they said they would have something like that? But I don't know about you, but when I play this game, I don't notice it. But when I was watching the reveal trailer, you could really see that the bullets really do sound different from when you're shooting outside or if you're shooting in a crate. Your bullets really do sound different, and that's a good thing. And I also believe that they're going to bring out, obviously like every year, Activision or whatever, Infinity Ward are going to pull a deal with Turtle Beach or Astro or something like that. And they're going to have a special line of headsets just for Call of Duty Ghosts. And especially now that there's a new next-gen consoles, you know, there's probably going to be some new Astros or some new Tritons which are made just for the next-gen consoles. So if you're in the market looking for a new headset, I would definitely hold on to my dollars for a while, just until you see some new headsets which are made just for the next-gen consoles. That's what I'm going to do anyway. It's probably going to be something new like the Astro A60s or something like that. And, you know, I'm going to be expecting it. I'm going to be saving my little Happy Meal dollars, and when the new headsets come out, I want to be getting it because I know how important sound whoring is to a game like Call of Duty. With all of that being said, they are going to have the game out for us to play at certain events. Here in London, it's going to be Eurogamer, which I have already bought tickets for. Thursday to Friday, I think it's the last weekend of September. I'm definitely going to be there. I'm going to be camping outside the door so that as soon as they open the doors, I'm going to be first in line to play Call of Duty Ghosts. Depending on where you are, check it up. Maybe if you're in Germany or something, they're going to have a certain event just like that. I think it's Gamescom, and obviously if you're in the USA, they're definitely going to have some kind of event. So just look it up. Maybe there's one in your local area, and go to it. Also, there's going to be some other YouTubers who are going to be posting footage of the multiplayer experience because they're at the event right now of where the live stream was held. I think guys like T-Mart and Only Use Me Blade, so go check out their channels if you want to see footage of the multiplayer. And I'm definitely going to be watching it. I'm going to be keeping an eye on my news feed or my video feed. As soon as they upload a video, I'm going to be watching that because I am a Call of Duty fanboy. Also, one more thing. I'm going to link the trailer down below to the multiplayer reveal. And if you watch the whole thing, you're going to see everything that I talked about in this video. But at the very end of it, there's a clip where this guy, he slides into something and he vanishes. And I'm not too sure what it was. It seemed like it was multiplayer. And the character was using that new dynamic where you can kind of slide, run and slide, do that baseball slide thing. And he vanishes. And I have no idea what that's about. So if you guys have any ideas, go watch it, come back here and post the comment below to let me know what you think it was. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.